Welcome to the Maestro Sersea podcast, where English learners from all over the world learn American English. Are you an English learner? Is learning American English important to you? My name is Maestro Sersea, Masters of Arts in English and Masters of Arts in Teaching and Learning, nicknamed by my English learner students as Maestro Sersea. I've been teaching English in California for over 30 years. I'm currently a public school teacher and a community college English as a second language instructor in Southern California, United States of America. I have created a free 5-year online English course, as well as many online websites and resources for English learners from all over the world. With your investment of time, positivity, hard work, and determination, you too can become more fluent in the English language. This podcast will help you improve your American English comprehension and communication skills. Welcome aboard. Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 6 of Learn American English with Maestro Sersea podcast. Today, we are going to do two separate things. First, we're going to work on our vocabulary, and we will have pre-kindergarten Dolch sight words part 2 of 4. Compliments of our website, AmericanEnglishVocabulary.com. Then, we're going to work on American English idioms, Lesson 2. We will learn the following 3 idioms: acid test, across the board, actions speak louder than words. And this is, of course, part of our website at AmericanEnglishIdioms.com. Let us begin.
English learners, do you need to improve your American English vocabulary? We have a great educational website for you, www.americanenglishvocabulary.com. Our website features thousands of American English sight words and general vocabulary, complete with quizzes and audio and video recordings to help you improve your pronunciation and comprehension. Please visit www.americanenglishvocabulary.com.
Hello students, this is Maestro Elvis again, and today we're going to do the pre-kindergarten Dolch sight words part 2 of 4 lesson. Hopefully you did very well on the quiz for the pre-kindergarten Dolch sight words part 1 of 4 lesson. And if you didn't, then hopefully you watched the lesson again and taken the quiz again for a score of above 7 out of 10. Okay, so now we start with this lesson. Suggestions for learning. You are encouraged to define each word using an English dictionary, such as dictionary.com. If you're an English learner, please translate each word and sentence in your language, in your primary language, versus translate.google.com. And very important, please review each video a minimum of 2 to 3 times and try to read each word and sentence along with the audio. Okay? Because we want to improve our English comprehension, our English reading skills, and our English pronunciation as well. So here are the words of the pre-kindergarten Dolch sight words. And we've already done the first part, a and away, big, blue, can, come, down, find, and for. The second part is these words, funny, go, help, here, I, in, is, it, jump, little. And then we have two more parts that follow. Look, make, me, my, not, one, play, read, run, said, see, the, three, two, up, we, where, yellow, and you. And the words for this lesson, the 10 words for this lesson are funny, go, help, here, I, in, is, it, jump, little. Here are some sample translations via Google Translate, and obviously these are for the English words funny, go, help, here, I, in, is, it, jump, and little. And these translations are in the 5 Romance languages, Spanish, Portuguese, Italian, Romanian, and French. Again, if you speak other languages, you can use Google Translate to translate these words in your primary language. And now let's begin. Funny. Repeat after me. Funny. He is a funny comedian. The boy has a funny name. She has a funny accent. Again, make sure you define this word via dictionary.com. And if you're an English learner, you are strongly encouraged to use translate.google.com to translate both the word and the sentences here. Go. I go to the store. When will you go home? She wants to go shopping. Again, go. The next word is help. Repeat after me. Help. Can you help me? I will help you. Maria needs help. Again, the word is help. Let's go to the next word. Here. Repeat after me. Here. The train is here. I live here. We want to stay here. Okay, the word is here. Let's go to the next one. I am a student. I like to learn English. I sing songs. I. In. Repeat after me. In. The money is in my wallet. The fish is in the water. The phone is in his pocket. In. Next word is. Repeat after me. Is. This is easy to learn. Is he already here? Maria is a woman. Is. The next word is it. Repeat after me. It. It is very late. Give it to me. He likes it. Again, the word is it. The next word is jump. Repeat after me. Jump. Jose likes to jump. Be careful when you jump. Don't jump on the sofa. And the word is jump. The next word and the final word for this lesson is little. Repeat after me. Little. She is a little girl. That little ant is red. I have a little dog. The word is little. Don't forget to repeat this video 2 or 3 times. And if you're an English learner, translate the word and the sentences as well. But definitely you need to use the English dictionary, like dictionary.com, to define each word and understand it better. So review this 2 to 3 times, and then we will be able to do the pre-kindergarten Dolch Sight Words Part 2 of 4 quiz and check to see how well you understand these words. Do your best.
English learners, would you like to learn American English idioms? We have a great educational website for you, www.americanenglishidioms.com. Our website features hundreds of American English idioms with great explanations and examples, complete with audio and video recordings to help you improve your pronunciation and comprehension. Please visit www.americanenglishidioms.com.
Acid test, across the board, and actions speak louder than words. American English Idioms Number 2. Welcome to American English Idioms, Lesson 2. In this lesson, you have 3 American English idioms to read, listen to, translate, and pronounce in English. Please focus and do your best so that you can learn and improve your knowledge of American English idioms. Acid test, the most crucial or important test of worth. The acid test is a measure of worth that, in the context of business, has come to mean an essential or crucial test. The acid test, or the most crucial or important test of worth, is a way to determine whether something is acceptable and of good quality. It is often used in relation to the chemical test, the litmus paper test, and various tests of pH levels. The term acid test is a metaphor from an ancient time where metals were tested by putting them in a pot of liquid and seeing if they dissolved or not. The term acid test has been used in academia to describe a test that determines the most crucial or important factor that underlies a given issue. The acid test is one of the most important tests that can be done on an item. It stands for atomicity, consistency, isolation, and durability. This test states that if an item is to be durable, it needs to have these qualities. If any one of these are not present, then it will not be able to be considered an item with durability. 1. Parents might be willing to buy this new toy for their children, but the real acid test is whether or not the children themselves like it. 2. The acid test for laundry soap is not how well it cleans in hot water, but how well it cleans in cold water. The expression originates from the use of nitric acid on gold to determine whether the gold was genuine. Across the board, equally for everyone, for everything, or in all cases. As a means of drawing attention to the disadvantages of a system, across the board is often used as a term that refers to the systematic, or structural, disadvantages that are present in all cases. Similarly, it can also refer to a policy change which affects all participants equally. For example, an across-the-board increase in taxes would apply uniformly to all taxpayers. Across the board is an expression used to refer to an indiscriminate, even-handed treatment of all people, objects, or conditions. Across the board is a term used to explain when something applies equally to everyone, in all cases. This term is most often used in business or academia. For example, at a meeting of the board of directors, when someone suggests an idea that they want the entire company to adopt, it would be said that this person wants across-the-board adoption. Across the board, the idea of equal treatment for everyone. Across the board means it is applied to all cases. Across the board does not mean that people are treated equally in every scenario, but that the overall treatment is equal. Across the board can also refer to an agreement between two people or organizations where the same rules are applied without exceptions. 1. The boss made some people angry. He gave 5% pay raises across the board, but some people thought they should have gotten more than others. 2. The car dealership was cutting prices across the board. Every car was on sale, not just a few. Actions speak louder than words. The things that people do, actions, are more important than the things they say, words. Behavioral psychologists maintain that the things people do, actions, are more important than the words they say, words, but in reality, the opposite is true. Actions speak louder than words, because it is through actions that people reveal themselves to themselves and others. People who act in ethical ways demonstrate their good character to others, while those who act in less than ethical ways show others what they are capable of doing when they are not constrained by ethics or morals. Though actions speak louder than words, they also can be deceiving. When people make promises and do not uphold them, they call themselves liars. It is easy to believe someone when they say they will attend an event or help out with a project, but it is hard to know if the things are actually true. Actions are often more powerful than words, because they are perceived to be more sincere. Actions speak louder than words. One's actions are more important than their words. For example, if someone says they are going to do something but never does it, then their word is not worth listening to. However, if the person does what they promised, then their word is valuable and can be trusted. The phrase actions speak louder than words can be interpreted to mean that the way in which the individual lives their life is more important than what they say. This phrase often refers to people who are being hypocritical or are living in a way that contradicts their beliefs. It is easy for someone to say something, but it takes courage and hard work for them to live up to these ideals in day-to-day life. 1. She's promised to be nicer to her sister from now on, but actions speak louder than words. 2. Every politician will claim that he or she cares about the problems of the average person, but actions speak louder than words. This expression implies that we can learn about a person's true intentions by looking at what they do rather than what they say.
Thank you for being part of this week's podcast with Maestro Sersea, where English learners from all over the world learn American English. I will be back with another educational podcast for English learners next week. Until then, feel free to visit my official online website at maestrosersea.com, where you can access our internet radio, internet television, audio files, video recordings, English Learners Social Network, numerous websites for English learners, as well as other recorded podcasts.